a key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took her to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
А, так я уже в Kaer Morhen, точно, ебаный свет. Батя забыл. Молодой человек на свете. Забавно, что это не ты. Ладно. Так, я вот думаю, сделать квесты с... Да, ну да, квесты с Ламбертом сделаем. Чё, у меня нихуя, да, нет? Что там вообще? Что-то. У меня все починено. Так, а краску я все еще не могу делать, да, получается? Ну да, потому что ебаной хуеты не хватает. Это что такая? А, это мощная так. Все хуйта, короче, я вас понял. Так, ладно, F5. Ламберт, братишка, поехали.
Everything's ready at my end.
Да, я.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him? Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a
Жалко,
shortcut to the
конечно, у
pond.
них нет своих челов, которые бы сидели.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Ну, бля, ну ты чё такой слабый, блядь? Ламберт вообще ебанулся. Кстати, вот мы делали квест с Ламбертом, да? В Новиграде.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Этот. Отсылок нет, это хуёво. Должны быть какие-то отсылки на этот квест. Уж вот, ну там, ты пидорас такой там, не этот, не дал мне убить там того чела. А, мне по тестик пиздит. Сюда, блядь.
Nice shot. Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zarek, England.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
А, то есть я должен... Да вы заебали. Там они тупо летают, короче, это самое хуёвое. Они тупо летают, они ничего не делают. Он просто... Ты ебучая мразь, дай зарядиться. Пойдем. Бля, опять нихуя не спал.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
It seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
А, кстати, там, по-моему, что-то есть. Не? Не, наебал. Ну, пока с медведем буду ходить, наверное. Вообще мне нравится сет медведя, мне не нравится... Кота мне вообще сет, блядь, это максимальный уёбский сет. Он прикольный на каком-то другом уровне, то есть на втором, третьем уровне. Третий уровень еще более-менее, второй, третий, а потом все, это просто пиздец. Иди сюда, мразь, блядь. До свидания. Я пойду энергетик возьму, заебало.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite. See it? Got to sail across the pond.
Бля, сейчас зубы сводить будет, холодно же, ёбаный
Doesn't
свет.
seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No.
Похуй.
Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group.
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Охуительно. А, не, нихуя не сводит. Заебись. Да, может отключить ебучий микро, я хуй его знает. Нахуй кому везешь, кому-то нужен. Ладно, похуй, надо что-то пиздеть. Так, стоп.
That's still gnawing at you.
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Так, ладно. А чё весь мир, блядь, ответит? Он такой же чел, просто, блядь. Так же его высрали откуда-то, нахуй, из какой-то деревни, блядь, ебаной. И всё. Хули он, кто он? Он чё, типа, создатель, блядь, ведьмаков, что ли? Чтобы въебываться так на него. Я хуй его знаю.
All right.
Я, конечно, понимаю, что Ламберт такой, типа... А, вот это сейчас рофл будет. О! Красные эти, которые уже нахуй не нужны. Так, ну, попиздовали. Ох, бля.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Они преувеличили очень сильно силу Геральда. Геральд настолько сильный.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Так, блядь. Что-то нихуя не слышно, что ли, блядь? Или чё нахуй? Алло, блядь. Ло нахуй.
Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to
А,
suck
нет,
eggs.
слышно нормально. А,
Right, almost there.
Ох, блядь, какой же у меня уёбский голос, кто бы знал. Хотя, может, это я его просто так слышу?
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
А, ну вырублю нахуй лучше микро, ну его... А, бля.
Old Spear Tip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake
Похуй.
him up and you'll
Пусть
sleep
будет мой
deeper.
пиздеж, так и быть.
Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Да понятное дело, что там какая-то хуета, но все же. Надо все равно проверить эту парашу. Так, сейчас я только вот это дерьмо нажму. Ну кто ты, давай уже.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Так, подожди, я заберу тут, как улики, чисто лежат. Ну, блядь, Ламберт не хотел быть ведьмаком. Его, получается, по праву, по-моему, по праву неожиданности, по-моему, забрали. Или просто вообще рандомно выстрелили просто с какой-то деревни. То есть, явно не хотел быть ведьмаком, понятно. А плюс еще, ну, ведьмаком как минимум сложно быть. Не будем об этом забывать так-то. Это я еще так, типа, спизданул рандомно. Нихуя сложно быть, блядь, ведьмаком. Это пиздец, как сложно быть. Это вот мы там такие пиздатые-распиздатые, да, там Геральда из Ривии, легенды, нахуй.
Pulverized.
Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Так, тут вход был. Бля, я заблудился. Ламберт, видишь, заебал. Вот. Бесполезный хуесос. Просто, блядь, в доту пойти играть. Чисто, блядь. Тиммейты такие же, как ты, нахуй. Бесполезные мрази. Так, короче, по-моему, куда-то сюда надо идти, да? Я не помню, кстати, куда надо идти. Наверное, сюда, да? А, понятно. Скрипт. Здорово, нахуй.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
You fat fuck.
Главное не забыть выключить с иглы.
3.
Хуяндок.
You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Подожди, бля. Роджер. Ну, это спра. Ебай. Не, охуительное лого, охуительная форма, охуительное представление, охуительное в этом все. Я вот смотрю, у меня даже писька встает чуть-чуть. Ладно, не чуть-чуть, но, бля, пиздец охуительно. Прям серьезно говорю. Это лого ВП, это, блядь, мечта. Поэтому. Но, кстати, я не хочу, чтобы это на постоянке было. Если что. То есть чисто на один турик, чисто уникальное дерьмо, чисто по фану.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And a wake old spear tip?
What?
Опа. Что за меч? Хуета, понятно.
Right?
No, I just think before I act. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax.
Да где этот крот уже ебаный? Го его отпиздим, заебали, блядь. Долбоёб, ты где, блядь? Просыпайся, нахуй. Медведь пришел, сова.
Oh,
What?
something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Слушай, а что там в другой стороне?
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old spear tip.
Кстати, моделька Ламберта с первой части мне больше нравится сейчас. Да. Третьей части они что-то ну слишком уебаном сделали и даже внешне.
So soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Сюда, блядь, иди нахуй. Ты кто, блядь, такой? Ёб твою мать. Чё, боишься? Домой нахуй.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Конечно, не стоял.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Ну, чьи-то кости, да, там. Так, в смысле, я собрал какую-то? А, вон, вижу. Так, ладно. Старого грота запиздили. Пойдем, значит. Тут, по-моему, нихуя интересного нет. Я, конечно, не эксперт, но мне похуй, правильно, точно. Кому не похуй, правильно? Как говорит Овербро. А кому не похуй? Так, бля, я не понял. А как идти? А, сюда. Кому не похуй?
Oh. Good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Нормально. Топ отсылка к стам. О, бля, сейчас же отсылка будет на трейлер. Ёба, рот. Чё, тролли запиздим, нет? О,
Place of power. Should
Что-то
draw
да.
from it.
О, заебу баб. Поехали, блядь, хули ты стал? Стоит, блядь, балом щелкает. Так, тролли.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Ну что вообще?
Take my advice. You don't want to mess with us.
Trolley advice take? No! Troll's advice. And witches takes much state.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Нихуя нет. Да в смысле, блядь? Так, и где?
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it.
Listen, but we trolls come know the witches. Locks lots there.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause,
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches is strike no back. Just talky. Witcher. Good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash!
No way. Witcher without his sword? It'd be like losing an arm.
Better arm lose than head.
Да, этих троллей бы, конечно, приручить лучше. Во втором Ведьмаке как-то они попизже были тролли. Эти какие-то такие себе.
a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape.
Nah, just a bit.
С похмелья. Сука, алкаши ебаные.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Да.
We can soak it in later.
Of course, duty before pleasure.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
А, ну давай.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Давай,
All
ебашь.
right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements. While we
Так,
get
что
to
там у
breathe.
меня суп?
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axie. But I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Так, блядь.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Wow. Truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Ну, тут есть такое.
You know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything. Want to hear what I did to him?
Lambert, please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Ах. Да хуй тебе. Так.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the key.
Пожилой, блядь. Ты что, ебанулась там появляться? Ой, ладно.
Come on.
Да, не знаю, я постоянно кашлю, чихаю. Сморкаюсь, харкаюсь, блядь. Пиздец интересно. Либо, блядь, человек-сморчок, блядь. Опа. Чё, кого? Чё, куда? А, вот. Вот он, следы. За травой нихуя не видно.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal made camp here.
Скорпион.
Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
Блять, фу нахуй. Блять, а волков запиздили, охота, заебали рычать.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Тихо, блять. Бать говор у Эскеля, конечно.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Так-то 3 съебал в свое время тоже.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Ну, блядь, не надо выебываться. Так-то 300 поебывался, я знаю. И, по-моему, он пиздаторов как раз-таки с этого и получил. Ну, вот этот шрамный ебальник. С этого и получилось, что 300 поебывался.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Incoming.
Сюда, блядь. Сильван, ебанулся нахуй.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous. Deal and Chicago.
Подожди, а куда мне? Давайте сюда.
She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled, and she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like. Might want to look around some.
Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Вообще волчий
Bleeding heavily.
From an
Уже
artery.
становится почти
Blood's like
поэтому
cut. Can't fly much further.
как бы... А, бля, хочу пить кошку. Нихуя не видно. Так, значит, надо в другую сторону сходить. Не хочу возвращаться. Где же только улетает? Хотя, может, волка сделаю. Блин.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Yes, Wolf?
А, ну и вот. А, блядь, нихуя не видно, сука. Ну, твое дело. Что у нас тут еще интересного есть? Я заболел. Так, нихуя интересного. Нет.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
We shouldn't. Rather not tire out my horse for no reason.
Honestly can't see what all those dames see in you. You're a stick in the mud.
Pretty damn handsome stick, though.
Debatable. Let's go.
Кто такой красавец?
Let's go!
Нихуя он ебашный. Че, ебанулся, блядь?
Yes, Wolf? Yes, Wolf?
Не, ну бля, история про коня, это, конечно, офигенно.
Got you everything you need.
Splendid. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion.
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Можно забухать.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside. Keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
Так, блядь, надо похавать.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Esco got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Да, я почти все заказы выплачу.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable.
Не просто так Мишель.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Esco. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body gaff.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Вторая часть. Привет. Yolanda.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
I think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Чего никогда не...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. You're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Кажется, сейчас ебать пойдет.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered. I would. Come, men, to the rescue.
Ох, ёб твою мать.
Geralt?
Eskel, chop, chop. Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Эскель, блядь, заебал, хорош козу ебать.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Не, ну, в первой части, я помню, был этот... Чоп-чоп. В первой части же был этот «Слезы жены», по-моему, эликсир назывался.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out of here!
Так. Ну, его нет в первой, второй. Во второй, третьем. А в первой, да.
Eskel! Hey,
Ладно.
hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We...
I think he hurt himself. Close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Капит. Колокольчик.
Hey, look. There he is.
Ну, а чё? Чё бы
With his
нет?
ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better, a woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. We bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Okay.
Alright. How's this work?
Oh, twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Сука.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
You'll scare Geralt.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking, get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Kedmil blood de toi.
That's what that.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one.
Здрасте.
Go to bed. Now.
На полу дрыхнет. Ой, бля, я помню, в туалете спал. Ебаный рот. На самом деле хорошо.
What a dream.
Прохладненько было. Заебато.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Было много. Ну, типа, да. Ой, да. Где ты, блядь? Чё, блядь? А, вот, блядь.
Yes.
Seal it.
Думаю, что там не надеть.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Syrian there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Carol, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Ну что и это, ей надо обязательно.
You're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Siri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe. Kaniatad, Nevid, Savir, Kowal, Arriva, Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quietly. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Sabir, Kowal, Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriva, Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it! Canitad, Taran Anadir, Dis!
О, привет.
know him?
Yes. An elf. And hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. They will detect her.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here. And the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Ну, там посмотрим еще. У меня каменные сердца там. У меня там нормальное количество. Заняться есть чем. Тут все будет. Что у меня тут вообще? У меня вот. Вот. Ну, это мы попиздим, понятное дело. Столько всего делать. Тупо забей.
ну хватит, наверное.